Jai Guruji Sangat Ji, Guruji my father, chapter 8, Do not ask. Mango nahi manno. Do not ask for anything. Let me give you all. It is not because I will not grant your prayers, but because you don't know what to ask for. Trust me unconditionally. Ask for my blessings only. Once a member of Sangat was admitted into a hospital. He needed blood donors, and the first few days, Auntie, as he called every woman Auntie, his wife found the donors easily. But on one particular day, she could not find anyone. She thus prayed to Guru Sahib, "Send me a donor, please." She stood crying outside the hospital, and at that time, two milkmen were passing by. They asked her what the problem was and were ready to donate their blood. That evening, while we were sitting with Guruji, Auntie came and thanked him profoundly. The next day, Uncle passed away. We were very puzzled since Uncle had just been blessed by Guruji. He explained very curtly, "Guruan kolo mangde nahi mande hain." Guruji had said, "I bless a soul at a certain time. If at that time a person is asking for something, then I have to grant him that wish." If at that time Auntie had not asked for donors but blessings for her husband, then things would have been different. So, you do not know what is right for you, as you do not know what the future holds for you. So, how can you ask for anything? When you ask, it is as though your lap of wants is so small that it overflows with the few blessings that I give. But when you leave it to me, then I bless you till you get submerged in my grace and divine light. Every single moment of the day, people are asking God for something or the other, most of which God gives. But the moment God takes away something precious, all of you fight with Him and stop taking His name. And then He said, "Remember me in everything, and everything will show me in them. सब में मैं और मेरे में सब." जय गुरु जी, शुक्राना गुरु जी. Jai Guruji, Guruji my father, chapter 9. Prayers affect our bodies as well as our soul. Guruji's body's natural perfume was an exotic fragrance, which he explained was different with each level of prayers. A prayer that lasted for years. He said, everybody has a natural fragrance that gets released with prayers, a lot of prayers. My Sangat will never have to pray as hard as I have for their natural perfume to start from their body. It will be a gift from me for them. All of Guruji's 3 duars were extremely fragrant. On the back of Guruji's head was the Surya, on the left side to his eye was the peacock, and on his forehead next to his right eye was the Shesh Nag. In the center of his forehead, starting from in between his eyebrows, was the Shivlinga, which most of the Sangat has seen. At times, the Sangat would see the Linga on his forehead would grow in height and reach the top of his head. His body was filled with Oms, but the one he liked the most was the golden Om, which was where his Shakti started in his body. His charan has the line of a saint. Padam as well used to tell us an Ekamkar of how after Guruji said her fingertips would swell decorate your and body a strange current of energy would flow out of them. Then after some time the swelling would reduce. At that time I did not believe her. Then one day Guru Sahib asked me to press his hands, especially his fingertips, as after part they were swollen. After that day I decided not to doubt Auntie Ji again, as every time Guruji would show me what a pious devotee she was. At one time, Guruji asked me to do so many prayers in a day that my body would no longer accept me praying. Opening a holy book or listening to Kirtan would result in me physically throwing up. It was another dilemma. Then Guruji Maharaj stopped all the prayers, as my body could no longer adjust to the level of energy that come in with all the prayers. No reading and no kirtan. Just listen to all filmy songs and Punjabi songs and you will find me in them. It was amazing how the same filmy songs had a new meaning now. Once again, it was mantra free, holy book free, kirtan free, open eye meditation. Perfect. Years ago, on one occasion, Guruji showed us the path of Chandra and Surya Nadi. He said that Chandra Nadi starts first on the left and then Surya Nadi on the right, and that ultimately they join with the pure Shakti that lies between them. Guruji showed us this when we had just met him, and so we had no memory of the part, perhaps it was not time yet. When these nadis started with Guruji's grace, they came with gift and energy to which the body takes time to adjust to. He said, it moves like a thin electrical wire, this appearing at the places and hurts at the certain points in the body. It is therefore very important to be physically fit. Guruji had said, walking is the best form of exercise and women should not go to the gym as it affects their reproductive organs. He advised, don't get up from the part all at once but bring your knees up and hug them loosely so your circulation starts. He insisted that massage for the body is very important and one must have it done at least once a week. Guruji said that your bath should be more with the natural things rather than soap. Look at anyone who has gotten up after praying deeply, their faces will have a glow that they look so blissful. What more can he said in simpler words about the effect of prayers on body? Shukrana Guruji.